Dear Guruji, many people claim that they have your blessing for an idea, a project, or to do something. What is a true blessing and how is it given? Is there a difference between you really blessing something and you just saying, yes, okay, do it?
Yes, you see, one thing is that there is many people which come with wonderful ideas, you know. And of course, if that ideas is constructive and that will profit for the devotee and for other people, and it will make a certain difference, of course they have that blessing to carry on. If that idea doesn't work, you know, let's say often people come with ideas, they have an expectation. They come, they ask, you know, please bless this project. It's not up to me to tell the person, no, your project is wrong. You know, so you will not be able to, fulfill that. No, you have to have experience also sometimes in life. Because if I will say, no, it is wrong, would the person grow from that? No, so it would not happen. So the learning process of that is that you come to receive the blessing. You know. The divine will always bless you, but you have to become prominent into what you want to do. If you are not clear what you want to achieve, whether it is in a business, whether it is in the spiritual path, whether it is whatever you want to do in life, if you are not clear in what you want to achieve, you will, even with a blessing, it will never happen. The blessing is to push you forward in whatever direction you take with clarity. And when there is such clarity into that, then all that blessing will push you forward. But if you do something and then you see, no, I should have done it that way. So you keep changing your mind. So then you are not clear. So when you are not clear on what you want to achieve, that blessing will also go into many directions. So because that blessing is towards you. You have been blessed by that. You know? So when you have been blessed by that, you carry the blessing in whatever direction you are going. So even if you're going towards failure, that blessing also will carry on with you towards that failure. So you have to guard your mind in a very strong way. So if you guard your mind and focus on that, no matter what comes, you will focus upon where you have what you want to achieve. That blessing also will be focused upon that. So that is the things that many often people come and said, oh, you know, I have been blessed by Guruji, I have been blessed by somebody, but why didn't it work? You know, it's not about Guruji to make your job work. It's not about Guruji to make your family life work or your relationship work. The blessing is towards you. You have to manage your life, you know. And if you know how to manage your life, of course, that blessing will be shining through, you know. It's also the same thing in your business. You know, you come with wonderful ideas, but you take that blessing, because blessing will make everything right, but you have to be clear. If you are not clear about it, you know, and then say, okay, yes, Guruji's blessing will do everything, then you will become like these people, which is lack of intelligence, which Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 23, you know, where he said, the man, human with low intelligence, you know, little intelligence, they pray to the devas only for finite things, you know, the petty things, you know. So those who pray to the devas go to the devas, and those who worship me come to me. Then we analyze what Lord Krishna said into that. We see that yes, people ask things, but they ask limited things. You come with your ideas, it's wonderful ideas, but we have to always place the Supreme Lord in everything that we do. That blessing what will come with, what will push you forward, which will inspire you, that mindset also must be in tune towards that. If you sit there and say, yes, Guruji's blessing will sort everything out, and yet you don't do anything. I have seen that very often. In many times people come with businesses, ideas, Of course they want to go forward. They push themselves forward. And in pushing themselves forward, of course they direct all their attention in a very aggressive way towards what they want to achieve. In their idea, into their mind, because Guruji have given the blessing, that must happen by magic, like this, click of finger, and that is an expectation. Then they become, okay, fine, they exhaust themselves, finish completely, then they don't allow that blessing to manifest. They don't allow that blessing to carry on with them. So, due to the expectation, like Lord Krishna said, those who ask for petty things, they worship, yes, but they worship with a condition. So when your mind worship with a condition, you will get that condition back. The amplifying that blessing unto that where your mind is, So then that blessing will put you where you have to be. So you see, very often we take blessing, yes, but we should not take it for granted, that blessing. Because when we take it for granted, we are losing a chance in life. Often people come and ask for blessing, they go to many saints, and expect the blessing. I've seen in other country, for example in Russia, people, whatever they do, they ask always, please give the blessing for it. They have the faith and they know where they want to achieve. But if you don't know where to achieve, even a blessing, you can lose it. You have to be able to handle that blessing. You have to be able to, clear about yourself firstly, about your project. Then that blessing will be manifested. That blessing will be really a blessing for you. Otherwise, that blessing will be loss itself. So be clear when you come and ask for a blessing for something, but what you want to achieve. That is the most important thing.